Thank you for coming back to my channel for your stimulus check and stimulus package update. Please subscribe to my channel. Please leave your thumbs up and please leave your comments. First of all, thank you so much for all the support that you give me on this channel. I really do appreciate you so much, and we'll take it over to the website for you. Also, check out that website. We blog on it twice a week, and we're free to say more over there than we are here on YouTube. Also, if you want to join the Facebook group, the link is in the description box below. You do have to answer one question to get in the group. Both links are in the description box. Please check them out. If you didn't see this morning's video, I'm going to link it to the end of this video. Please check it out. Okay, Chuck Schumer demands that Nancy Pelosi puts the stimulus package in writing and has it on his desk this week. Pelosi has broken promise after promise, and the moderate Democrats and all of Congress is getting fed up with her lies. Senator Sinema left Washington right after Joe Biden said he was staying in Washington, and of course he didn't right after that. Well, I talked about that in day before yesterday's video. Please go watch it if you didn't see it. It's some crazy stuff over there. But right after he got through with his speech, she also left Washington in a hurry because she had some more engagements planned. One of those engagements was at the Arizona State University, where she was speaking, and a mob of people started chanting, "Pass the bill, pass the bill," chanting all kinds of stuff at her. They chased her into a bathroom, the only place that she felt that she could escape and get privacy from them. When she came out and started to leave, they followed her chanting the same thing. Later that night, she was talking at another place, and the same thing happened there. A mob of people started chanting hate towards her. Imagine that. Y'all, I think it's about time people start doing stuff like this. This is the only way to get their attention. Put the fear into them. I mean, they don't care how they treat us, so why should we care how we treat them? I'm sorry to say that, but I think more of this should happen. Now, she is not the only one that needs this to happen to them. Let's get Joe Manchin, Nancy Pelosi, the mooch man McConnell. Oh hell, let's just get them all. Almost every member of Congress has came out against this treatment to Christian Sinema. Why? Because they know they're next. Joe Biden said that it is unacceptable to treat a U.S. senator this way. To that, I would say, what about the way Congress, you, everybody in government treats the American people? What about that, little Joe? Y'all, if there's anyone right now that I think may be getting it, but it's still something about Chuck Schumer that I have never liked. I hadn't been able to put my finger on it, but there's something about him that just rubs me the wrong way. But he is telling Nancy Pelosi to get this bill in writing so the people can see what's in it and have it on his desk no later than this week. Chuck Schumer went on to say that it is crucial that the House, the Senate, and the President comes together with an agreement on the details of this bill. He also said that he is tired of playing games. He wants the Democrats to get this done as soon as possible, in a matter of days, not a matter of weeks. Y'all let me know in the comments below. Do you believe Chuck Schumer is sincere in really trying to get this done? Or is it just his turn to play good cop, bad cop? Okay, on student loan forgiveness. Student loan forgiveness is making its way in the news again. I have told y'all many times how I feel about student loan forgiveness. But again, Joe Biden promised us throughout his campaign that he would forgive $10,000 of all student loans. He said all student loans. Now we know on some student loans that will wipe it out completely. On the bigger ones, it would take a big chunk of it out. Some members of Congress, like Warren, wants him to do $50,000, but he wasn't comfortable with that. He said he wants to do $10,000, and that is great. But I've got a better plan, and I've told y'all about it many times, and I may tell you about it at the end of this video. But if $10,000 is all they want to take away, fine. That's what he promised. Even though I don't agree with it, he promised. But what was it, 7 or 8, 9 months ago? Joe Biden asked the Secretary of Education if he could forgive this amount of money from the loans. So far, the Secretary of Education, Cardona, has not replied to Joe Biden. To me, whether you like Joe Biden or not, and I don't, if he asks me a question, that's top priority to answer him. I mean, I don't like to admit it, but he is in fact the president. I would give the respect to the office and answer his questions. Cardona needs to be fired right now. He is holding things up. But if Joe Biden really wanted to do this, and I'm kind of iffy if he really wants to or not, because if he wanted to, he would go ahead and sign an executive order to get it done and see if it sticks or not. Because Cardona is obviously not going to answer him, so why don't he sign an executive order and just see if it sticks? At least then he would have tried to deliver on his promise. Then it wouldn't be a lie so much. He still needs to find out what he can do before he promises. But at least he would have tried. Right now he hadn't tried. Manchin has 2 more new demands before they can get this bill passed. And to me, these 2 demands don't sound that bad. You be the judge of it. Let me know in the comments what you think. He don't want to spend any more money until the money from the previous stimulus packages is used. With the money left over from the previous stimulus packages, they could fund a stimulus check of $4,000 each. If that's the case, okay. Send out the damn checks and quit talking about it. The second demand that he has now is he wants the Federal Reserve to stop printing more money. The Federal Reserve said that they will end all of this printing of worthless paper by the middle of 2022. But Manchin wants them to stop. Y'all, with these 2 demands that he has right now, I would be okay with both of them.